So you think when you bring a dish, I've been at those places where a cat just jumped on the counter, you know, and y'all think it's cute. I know you love your animals like kids, but to us, that's nasty. Folks gonna be, you know, on the cookout thing, you know, invited to the cookout with the black folks. And if you're another race and you ain't never been around American black folks, it can be daunting. Sometimes when you playing dominoes, man, it can come off with black folks as aggression, right? And you can see those people that kind of shot out, you know. They'll, you know, can I have 10, please? Can I get 5? Can I get 20? You know. And then you got somebody, you know, that's doing it the way they did it inside Dallas, inside Oak Cliff, you know what I mean, Houston, H-Town, you know, LA. You know, I done played in all these different spots. And some of them say some crazy stuff. But they say it with their chest, you know. You know, the craziest one I'd ever heard of, my partner Will Ski used to say, fit in the shoes. You know, like tennis shoes hurt my feet. Bolts and screws. Bobo and Blair. 10 over here and 10 over there, you know. And man, these are just fun things, because when I watch like the little Tyler Perry stuff or anything that's, you know, like a black show, they act like everybody just electric slide. But man, they don't ever focus on them bones. I think the only movie or show that focused on them bones and showed them a couple of times was Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood. Everybody else gonna show some shooting dice and some electric slide, and some of that happens. So when you go to these family events in the black community, it ain't no, man, there's no cookout instructions. So I just want to tell y'all the truth. There is no damn cookout. Typically what that is, it's a family reunion, man. It's a family reunion. It's Father's Day, you know, Juneteenth, something like that, where there's an invite. And normally, you got your set folks that normally cook. I'm one of the people that cook for my family, right? For my immediate family, and I've cooked at the family reunion, right? I've been smoking meat for a long time, pause. So, I can fry fish. I fish. You know, I do a lot of different things. So, but there are certain things that I cook, right? And then there's certain things you might leave to some of the ladies to cook unless you perfected them. Like, I can make greens and stuff too. I can make potato salad too. But potato salad, that was my grain out of maize dish, man. I didn't make no potato salad, you know. And my granny out of maize, she would make the greens, you know what I mean, and the beans, you know what I mean. So I just prepared the chickens, the beef, the ribs at the time. I mean, those are the things I prepared, and the links and the sausage, you know. And I brought all that stuff, or brought the smoker and smoked it at the family reunion. But that's the cookout. You in a family, you know who can cook and you know who don't. So when I see all these little videos on TikTok and these different places, you get invited to the cookout. Don't put no nuts in your potato salad. No. But we don't want no experimental dish. So the cookout that y'all probably are talking about is what we call a spread. You know what I mean? What we call a potluck at work. That's when you have different varieties of people from different cultures bringing a dish. Now, I'll tell you this. My people are hesitant to participate in those. And it ain't just about you going to put some nuts in the salad, or you're going to put some nuts in the, you're going to put some raisins in the, mashed potatoes, or, something weird, right? It's not weird to you, but it's strange to us, right? But it's also that, a lot of folks have pets, and we just don't all treat our pets the same, I've been in these restaurants, man, where, you let the dog lick the ice cream, then you lick it. Like, so I don't want to offend nobody, but I'm not eating that food. I've been at people's houses where their dog just start eating in the chips, and they just let him, So you think when you bring a dish, I've been at those places where the cat just jumped on the counter, and y'all think it's cute. I know you love your animals like kids, but to us, that's nasty. So when you might have cooked your butt off, to be honest with you. Them raisins might be good in that tater salad. But man, look at here. We're going to scoop ourselves some. We're going to put a napkin on there. We're going to start having the conversation. It's going to end up, that little scoop ended up in the trash. What we're typically trying to do is see if you're cleanly. Have we been to your house? Do you wash your hands? Are you the type to put your whole arm inside the chip bag, or do you pull some out? You know what I mean? So that's what it is. It's summer season, guys. It's time for swimming pools. I'm blessed to have one in my backyard. It's time to have folks over. But those are the things. So when I hear these, I want to be invited to the cookout. Listen, you won't be if you're doing that. So I gave you some tips. Hopefully you can appreciate it. I did TikTok live and they cut me off immediately. So I don't know what they be having going. And I do YouTube live sometimes. But yeah, if you go to the cookout, you play dominoes, check out that video that I dropped. Yeah, we do some electric sliding, but it really ain't true. So yeah, I just want to break the myth. There really ain't no cookout, man. It's just a family reunion. And part of them going to be smoking blunts and stuff. Part of them going to be singing and praying. Part of them going to be fighting and wrestling. Part Part of them gonna be telling stories. Part of them gonna be drinking. You know what I mean? And they look corner. And part of them gonna be trying to figure out how to get to the strip club or find them a little old something to do. So that's what it is, my black community folks. And so white guys and my little mulattoes and Mexicans and people that think that we just got some cookout plan, it ain't true, man. Got invited to the cookout? There's some things you want to know to tighten up the game. Somebody might have some of these. Yep, what you know about those? We call them bones, we call them dominoes. I'm gonna run you through some quick phrases to tighten up the game. Once, twice, 3 times the lady. Nikolai Volkov, tenderloin, beef steak and gravy with mine. 357, Edwina, Dina, and Houdina. Tina, Dina, and Edwina. Triplets. Bobo, blah. That means 10 over here and 10 over there. Bolts and screws. Bolts. 3 switching bitches. Or you might hear 15. Dime time. Nikolai Volkov. I got 5 on it. Nick me up. Tennis shoes hurt my feet. Tennis shoes hurt my feet. 3s, please. 10 inches in you. Follow that cab. Follow that train. 3 times the lady. Street lady. 10 days county jail time. Quarter house. But say it with your chest. Bolts and screws.